run normally. And it's actually proven to make you slower. Go to red. Zoom. Let's go.
What if you're wearing jeans and you take your belt off and you can't go?
Let's go. Just run. Stop talking. Lee, don't talk anymore. Just run. Let's go, Aaron. No. He just lapped you and you think you're done. How many times did you lap him?
I'm not sure.
There you go. One more lap. Run. Wait. Next time I'm going to make you run it faster. Be right there. Ava, you're right here behind Evan. Stand up. Standing. All right, bye, face the flag. Shaya. Look it up. Kunye. Face this way. Shaya. Kunye. All right. Mark's here. Hey, Mark, you had a good time. All right, everybody, right toes up. Pushing down your knee. Ready? Hana! Cool. Set. Net. Ava. Das. Yas. Ego. Switch.
Go. Set. Net. Dos. Yas. Ego.
Okay, all the way down, half split. Ready? Hana! Do. Set. Net. Tas. Yas. Ego.
Go. Set. Net. Dos. Yas. Ego.
Switch. Ready? Hana! Do. Set. Net. Tas. Yas. Ego.
Go. Set. Net. Dos. Yas. Ego.
All right, full split. Wide as you can go. Don't talk. Turn to your left. 10 go.
Hana, do, set, net, dos, yas, ego, go.
Switch. 10 more go.
Hana, do, set, net, dos, yas, ego, go.
Back to the middle. A little wider. Elbows down. And 10 go.
Hana, do, set, net, dos, yas, ego, go.
Good. Sit down. Down to your left. 10 go.
Hana, do, set, net, dos, yas, ego, go.
Other way. 10 more go.
Hana, do, set, net, dos, yas, ego, go.
Reach down to the middle. Far as you can. Get down. Get down.
I could touch it.
10 go.
Hana, do, set, net, dos, yas, ego, go.
I touch it.
Leave. We don't talk in class. All right, reach down to your toes. 10 go.
Hana, do, set,
Aaron's reach. Butterfly. Alright, so I think I already told you guys before work at home, everyone else is watching now. We're just working on accuracy and phase. We're going to talk about that a little bit before you go. Okay, but we'll finish this first. So pull your feet in close, head down to your toes, and tango. Stand up. All right. So let's start. We're going to do accuracy first. So what is accuracy? Besides Evan, who else can tell me? Don't know? Aaron, you don't know? If there's a dartboard and I threw the dart and I totally missed the board, is that good accuracy?
Yes.
No. You want to tell us, Mark?
Accuracy is like.
Oh, let me turn you up a little bit. Oop, wrong way.
Accuracy is like being able to hit or like.
You're in the ballpark.
Like you have to hit I guess like for example your example like hit the target sort of.
Correct. That is accuracy. In breaking it down, what accuracy really is how well you control your body. Okay? Because I can throw this dart in the exact right way to hit the target. So it's how well my brain controls my own body. Okay? And accuracy is especially shown with things that like you throw or shoot or whatever, some things that leave your body. Because it takes a lot of accuracy to do something like that. Because the moment you let it go, it is no longer in your control, right? And that's why there's throwing something proves a lot of accuracy. In Taekwondo, accuracy shows basically how well you place your kick. Where you put your kick exactly where you want it. Okay? So how big should your target be? Give me, I don't know, a softball, big as a plate, the whole chest guard, your whole head. Softball, we said? Quarter. Yes. Quarter, about the size of a quarter. Okay? That's about how big your target should be. You always want to make your target a little smaller than your foot. Okay? Because you want to hit in the center where the most power is. In the center of your foot. Because you catch like the side of your foot, glance off. No, that's not good. Technically, you hit it with your foot. But that's not what you want. Everyone's foot right in the middle, it's about a quarter before it starts sliding off one way or the other. At least an adult. Little kids, it might be a little different. But about a quarter. You always want to make your target small. Okay? That's accurate. So, Chaya. Junbi. Okay. And right from back, Key Shimei. First one we're doing is easy. We're going to do basic kicks. Okay? Just a little bit. All right, but there's a trick now. Okay? Aaron, still listening? First one, you're going to do it exactly your knee level. Okay? So not here, knee. Your knee. Okay? Yes.
How do you go your knee level?
So your knee's here. So, but hit my foot. Front snap my foot. My foot! That's my knee. Bottom of my foot. That is about your knee. Okay, so your knee's here. Right there. It's about your knee. Okay? Ha! Back. Ha! Same place every time. This is level 1. We're using back foot though, okay? Alright, and I'm gonna watch you and fuss at you. Unfortunately, Mark, I don't think I can see your feet, so I'm gonna have to trust you just to hit your knee, okay? And anybody at home I can't see. Okay? If you guys have something, you can walk up to it, hey, this lines up with my knee that's right in front of you. You aim right at that. Ava, we're not talking. All right, can you say she be ready?
No.
Easy front snap kick, knee level. Ready? Come on. Oh, you too, Bo. It's your knee. It's here. There you go. Go! You're too low, too. Hands up. Set. Get a snap. Has to be the kick. Why are you falling?
But how am I gonna kick it right at it if my leg's bigger than that?
You're aiming at knee level, not actually hitting your own knee. Okay? So for instance, like somebody who's exactly your height is in front of you and you're kicking them in the knee. Alright? Now!
No.
Too high. Tall.
No.
Still too high. Set. That's about right. Key out. No stickly, just cut and come back. Ava, what are you doing? Go sit down then. Get out. Didn't want you anyway. Net.
No.
With your hands lead, no stick. Just cut and return. Okay. 6 feet.
No.
Okay. Same thing on the foot. No. Straight. Tall. Set. Net. Now. Make sure snap lead, hands up. Tall. Too low. Set. Net. Hey, you drift a little. Switch. And just so Mark, you know, and everybody at home, and you guys know, this class does work better with like actually having a small target. I can't do that with Zoom and YouTube, so you just got to kind of pick body levels and imagine you make sure you're hitting it, okay? But you take the thought to practice it, it will get better. Great example, they did an experiment of people who pretended to play piano got better than people who didn't do anything. So even if you pretend, you can technically get better at something. All right? Weird, right? Yeah, they did a study where people pretend, or they sat in front of a piano and they didn't actually touch it. And they had people who didn't practice and people who actually practiced. The ones who actually practiced obviously got better, but the people who pretended to practice got better too. All right, so kicking stance, that's the theory behind today's class. Ava, shh. First step, continue. Now belt level. Okay, but your belt's bigger than a quarter, right? So what should you aim at?
Not.
Good answer. Belt knot. Okay, it's a little bigger than a quarter, but for this exercise, it fits. Okay? A belt knot. So, easy tip two in the mirror. Your legs should be like completely straight. Right at your belt. Okay? All right. So it makes it easy to tell if you mess up. No. No stick. Just and return. And return. This is a sparring skill. Okay, I don't care about stick right now. Set. Good. Net. You straighten your leg. No. Nose too high. Tall. You're too low, Lee. Set. That was about on target. You gotta straighten your leg up. You actually kick. This is and not a kick. No snap. Ava, put your phone down or I'm gonna take it. You can play with it, but don't do it. You'll break it. 2 more. No. Point your foot, Lee. Front snap. Snap earlier. It was too high. Net. Too high. Switch.
No.
It's hard, right? I'm gonna check my. I don't know if I can see Mark's feet, but I'm gonna try. So, yeah, that's about right. Just good. Tall. No stick. Easy. Set. Net. No. Pull. Too high. Set. Net. You know it's a weird day when they're telling you to kick lower. Next to your feet. Now, front snap kick, head level. But obviously head is bigger than a quarter, so what's your target? The whole thing? Nose.
Chin.
Chin. Mouth. These are all good guesses.
Forehead.
Forehead, no. Forehead's hard.
Temple.
Alright, nope. Front snap kick, straight. So, mouth, or more accurately, filtrum. Okay, right under the nose is supposed to be the target. But if you think, if I put a quarter right here under my nose, it's probably going to touch my lip partially. Okay? And your feet will never be as accurate as your hands. Okay? It's just, you use them every day. But so, we're going to say under the nose, mouth area. Okay? Alright, so make sure you control, kick it, okay? Ready? Front snap. Now! Too low, Lee. Too high. Tall. Mark, do me a favor. Turn face that way. Okay? And show me a kick. Okay, take a step back that way. Kick, go again. Be still. It's too high. So I want you to stay there because I can see your feet better there. Okay? So you just face that wall and listen this way, okay? All right? When I'm talking, you're still. Okay? Okay. Set. Slightly high. Net. All right. Hey, just keep your hands here. What are you doing? What are you doing, man?
I can't kick.
You gotta use your imagination. You gotta keep your guard in. Okay? That's accuracy. That's control. No! You gotta snap your leg, Lee. It's not leg up, leg down. You snap. Set! I think it was a little low, Mark. Net! Okay. Two more. No! Tall! Too high, Aaron. Okay, switch your feet. It's tough though, right? It's tough to put it exactly where you want it. I know it's tough with imaginary target too, but this is what we got today. All right? No! Hands up. Tall! Oh, Mark, that good. Maybe like an inch down, but it was really close. Set! Keep your balance. If you can't keep your balance, you're not going to be able to hit your target. You gotta keep your balance. Set! After your knee. No! Too high, Lee. Hands up. Tall! Oh, I was looking at Mark and all of a sudden there's a glare on the screen. Do it again, Mark. It's too low. Set! Net! Switch feet. This is, I'll tell you this, I'll give you a second, catch your breath, relax your legs for a second. A drill everyone loves to do because it's something fun. You want to get better at accuracy, a ball. Golf ball is a good size. Or like, I don't know, like a bouncy rubber ball, whatever, the small one. Throw it, kick it out of the air. You can hit it effectively and efficiently. You have good accuracy. No, it's too big. It's too easy. I guess if you're bad at it, start with the bigger ball. And then as you get better at it, shrink it down.
Gumball.
Huh?
Gumball. You see if you crack it.
You wouldn't crack it. But gumball's about the right size, though, that you want to be. I wouldn't go any smaller than a gumball. All right, so right back. Kings is good. All right. Roundhouse kick. Easy. Knee level. Okay? So make sure you know your knee level. Lee, I don't like when you quit. Can you wait? Can you at least wait till break in 10 minutes? Because I don't like you leaving in the middle of class. When it's break, then you can stop. Deal? Huh? Okay, 50 push-ups and you can leave. That's going to be from now on. You want to leave push-ups. 50. All right, anyway. That's good. You want to leave class and 50 push-ups every time. All right? Your body can't touch the ground, Lee. You're at 0. All right, roundhouse kick, knee level. Ready? No! Okay, too high. And, everyone's slow. It's okay. He made sure, knee level. Tall! You have to extend your leg. You have to extend your leg. Too high. Here, okay, low. Leash, on your head. Set! Too high, Aaron. Net! Enough! Cool! Too high, control it. Set! That was about right. Net! Feet! Roundhouse, knee level. No! Make sure you extend. Huh, like a whole kick, he's doing it low. Okay? Stay in place every time. No! Cool! Snap. Set! Might be a little low. Net. Okay, you're done. Set. Net. Ava. Shh. Hana. Toe. No, your legs up here. You need to turn your hips. Turn your hip roundhouse kick. When you take your time, you do better. That was about right. Sit.
Go.
Okay, moving on. Roundhouse kick. Belt level. So imagine like sitting this way, right at their belt mount. Okay, same. Should be straight line from your hip. Makes it very easy to stop. No.
Go.
But too high.
Yeah. Control. Toe. Still too high. You only by a little bit though. Sit. Still too high. Knit. That was about right. Enough. Little high. Toe. Sit. Knit. Oh, too high. You're drifting too high. You gotta snap too. Actually, like you're hitting something. Switch.
I didn't work on clouds for snapping.
I mean, you're purple belt. You should be able to roundhouse kick. Pull it back. I continue. Belt level. No. Cool. Control. Sit. Extend. Knit. Slightly higher. That was a good kick, but maybe like this much higher. Toe. Sit. That was good. I don't know what the hand is doing. I don't want to know. I want to stop. Go. Good. Sit. Yeah. Knit. Retreat. Head level. So what is target for roundhouse kick head level? Cheek. Cheek.
Like
Eye. Ear. Technically, none of you guys are wrong. When I was going to do this, nobody ever said like specifically there's one target for the head. No, you may choose. Okay? So ear, temple, cheek. That's about your choices. Maybe like top of the head, but you know. That's easy to hit. It's very big.
do some damage.
Yeah, cheek would cause damage. Okay, so would ear, so would temple. Alright? So cheek, ear, or temple, your choice.
Or chin.
That's cheek coming from the side. Ready? Hit Cool. Oh, good stick there, Mark. Or lag on the computer. I don't know. It looked good though. Set. A little low, Aaron. Set. You don't have to do it slow. Just bring it back. Yes. I'm not so old I can see it. No. Control, Aaron. Kick and return. Cool. Myself before you kick. Just yell. Set. Control. Knit. Alright. Set. Hands up. Alright. Hands up. You were a little low, Mark. Toe. That's better. Hands up. Switch your feet. Hey. No. little low. Set. Way low. It was like here on you.
Wait, what are we doing? Head level?
Yeah, head. No. You were wrong there too, because you were too high for not, too low for head. Head. Tall.
What?
Set.
What?
Neck.
What?
Bottom. Okay, now in sparring, what part of the head scores the most points?
Temple?
They're all the same.
Oh,
Most points, it's all the same. Okay? So what you're actually doing is you're working harder than you need to. But that will make kicking easier. Okay? It's like, hey, you're sparring. I can kick in control, holding the pad. I can kick this guy right in his cheek. When sparring happens, I just gotta get there, pal. Oh, I drifted an inch high. I still hit him and he's drooling on the floor. Okay? So you have to give yourselves these obstacles that make your kick better. Because when sparring happens, you're always going to be a little bit more sloppy. You're always going to be a little less accurate. Okay? But you're used to working really hard and hitting single, really small targets. The head is a huge target compared to a quarter, right?
Yes.
So that's what you want.
It's kind of like the size of a soccer ball.
Thereabout. All right? So I'm going to give you guys a break because front snap and honestly roundhouse is the one that I was most worried about. Yes.
I'm sweating.
Okay. All right. So it's a little early, but we're doing good. I don't have time to do the other thing. But let's talk before I let you go. With axe kick, what's the target? There's no low or high, medium or high with axe kick.
Shoulder. You can break the most damage on shoulder.
Okay. Shoulder is a guess.
Something is first up.
That's a guess. Actually, with this one,
Top of it.
It's chin.
I was never told a specific target. But if I had to make it smaller, I would go on like the bridge of the nose. Because you think about the angle, it can't be the mouth. The nose is in the way. Unless they're leaning back, and then you can do it. But most often their face is going to be, facing you. So, bridge of the nose right between the eyes. Okay?
This
You telling me? 5th degree master of Taekwondo? Or are you just talking? You can hit here, yes. And you can break a collarbone if you're strong enough. It's more difficult than you think, especially coming down on it. Okay? You have to be very, very strong. Because the higher your kick goes, usually the weaker it is. Okay? You gotta be flexible and strong. Head is easy to damage though. Face is easy to damage. Okay? And you hit somebody here, yeah, you can break the collarbone, which is not gonna knock them out. You hit somebody between the eyes hard enough, yeah, then you're gonna knock them out. Okay? And bonus, you'll give them 2 black eyes. If you hit them right in the bridge of their nose.
Who's that too?
Okay? Alright, so chariot, take a 2-minute break. Come here. Just spit up. God, we're afraid of talking here. Okay, what is that? I don't want to know. Not appropriate. Okay? why don't you actually take a break?
I did. I got a sip of water.
Okay.
That is relaxing.
Doing cartwheels isn't relaxing.
How are you getting there?
You know you stand right in front of the computer, right? Right, see you. Yep. I only be in front of the, I only want you on the screen if you're doing class. No, don't talk.
I was in class.
Well, you can join in when break's over.
I think there's like a few people that can do cartwheels here. Kayla.
Pretty sure most people can.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I bet you post it.
No. Myth,
It is?
not real.
I think everyone else says it.
Myth, not real. All right, everyone else, you asked 50-degree masters at Taekwondo? No, myth. They talked about it because the reason it would kill you is it would break your nose and turn your nose inside out and affect your brain. No, it doesn't work that way. That's what they said. If you hit palm strikes by the nose, it would break their nose would go inside, hit their brain, and kill them. It's not true.
How does it?
Little kids do. I mean, I did when I was young for a while, and then I learned better.
Daddy, you like my cat water?
I mean, you hit somebody with a palm strike in the, yeah, you hurt them. But you're not going to kill them.
You can break your nose,
You could break their nose.
and then you would have to get a new nose.
No, they don't get a nose, you just reset it.
Daddy, you like my cat?
I do. All right, lined up. All right, check it. Oh, you can mark that. Perfect. All right, so somebody tell me what a fake is in sparring. As far as the foot air.
Where you just like,
No. I don't want a demonstration. I want to know what it is.
where you just fake someone where you like put your leg up and just come out of the kick.
Yeah, without moving. But like, what are you doing?
You're just faking.
Yeah. It's hard, right?
I can only
All right, Evan, tell me. Yes.
He's faking.
You are doing some kind of motion to. Not, it could be more than one thing. To put your opponent off guard. Okay? And off guard could be, you know, revealing their plan, taking them off balance, just scaring them. Okay? That is what a fake is. Okay? So, before we get into it, I'm going to do some useful stuff I learned along the way with faking. Now, faking, obviously the best case scenario is you're sparring, I fake, and you do some kind of motion and it opens him up, and then I can kick you. Okay? Like he starts to kick, but then he realizes that he messes up, and then he's just open for me to strike him. That's the best case scenario. Doesn't happen very often. Okay, be still, guys. Okay? Well, let's say in the air in a sparring, and I fake, and he jumps back. You jump back. Okay? That tells me he's playing defense. He had no intention of attacking. Okay? Go then. All right, he had no intention of attacking, so I now know what he's thinking. He's now thinking defense, so that means I need to do longer kicks and chase him down if I want to do that. Okay? Now let's say I fake and you kind of just stand your ground. Okay, so I fake and you just he buckles his knees a little bit, but he doesn't really go anywhere. Okay, even though he didn't kick, like he didn't commit the way I did with Evan a second ago. If they stand their ground and they just give a little, and go turn the light on her. All right, that actually means they were thinking offense as well. So that means I need to be prepared for their attack, or I can start off with a shorter attack right then and there. Okay, and just be ready. Okay, black belt level, like Evan, your level. Okay, this happens a whole lot. Okay, I fake and I stand my ground against you. I know what that means for him. Okay, that means I've given away what I was going to do. I will purposely change what I was going to do to counter out what you think. Okay, but then good fighter, hey, I know that he knows that I know that he knew. Okay, and then you can change the offense. That's when sparring gets really complicated. Chess match. Okay, so then if I can choose to change my plan or I can choose to stay with it, but I've given away what I was going to do. Okay? The best case scenario is you have to try to hide. Hide your emotions as much as possible.
How do you
Okay?
do that? Hide your
Motions?
Yeah, how do you hide it?
You have to be sneaky and you have to try to hide your pattern. Okay? Obviously I can't hide my movements, you're gonna see me move. But am I gonna do this or am I gonna do this? Or am I gonna do this? I'm gonna do this. You mix it up. Pattern. Everyone has patterns. We're human beings. Patterns are how we define the world around us. Okay? Give you a good example. Aaron, what's a tree look like? What's a tree look like?
What are you doing?
It's green and it has like brown stuff on it.
Right. Inaccurate though. Not all trees are that way. Okay, dogwoods are kind of like smooth and they have white on them. Okay, pine trees don't actually have leaves, they have needles. But when I give you that broad of a question, that's how you define it. That's a pattern. Okay? Go ahead, back on your spot. You need help?
Yeah.
Come here. All right? So, we all have patterns. As Taekwondo fighter, your goal is to figure out the pattern of the other person. Because if you know what they're going to do before they know, you have outright won. Okay? There's literally nothing they can do that you could stop if you know what you're going to do. It doesn't matter what level they are. If you knew Olympic level, Stephen Landon, heavyweight, if I knew he was going to throw a roundhouse kick at me before he did it, Aaron could stop it. Aaron could jump out the way or block or even counter. Okay? So if you know what's coming, it doesn't matter level of opponent. Within reason. Okay?
How will you know? You can't just read
You don't know. But I'm saying theoretically, like not really, but it could if I did know, right? Hypothetically means not really, but could if it was happening.
I guess.
Okay, that's hypothetical. Okay? So that is the reason fakes are so useful, because faking gives me a read on what you're going to do. Like I said, if I fake and he goes off balance, that's great. That's excellent. I love it. I'll take advantage of it all day. But not normally what happens. Most people, because honestly, I don't think I can completely fake Evan out. I might be able to fake you completely out. But Evan, who's only high red belt, he's good enough that my fake probably wouldn't draw him completely out every time. Okay? Especially if I did a lot, he'd pick up on the pattern. Okay? And still. Alright? So, but no matter what he does, my fake is always going to give me, no matter what he does, what he's thinking at least. Okay? Because you can't help it. It's just your reaction. Oh, I was ready to defend. Oh, I was about to attack. Doesn't matter. It's too quick. Okay, so next part. So right back, can you say shit?
Oh.
What?
Okay? Next part is to make your fake believable. Okay? Because I lost so many times. So many times. See kids do this. Ha! What kick starts off like that? None. None. Ha! Nothing. Okay? So, and sometimes it's okay to do like your hands like this because a big motion, like when you're in a closet and you jump out and say boo, the big motion makes people jump more. That's okay. Within reason. Okay? I wouldn't go like this, he's gonna hit you. Just here, my hands are kind of up for a second. Okay? And even I, personally, I don't do that as much. Okay? So try to make it look as real as possible. So, my basis for mine is roundhouse kick. Okay, so let's think about real roundhouse kick. When I do it, that's how I really do it. But, so I want to think about that first part. Right there. Before I pick my foot up off the ground, you can still, Aaron, I tell you that again, push-ups. You cannot move and listen at the same time. Okay? Okay. All right, so I think about how it first starts, and that becomes my fake. I can do skip, roundhouse 2 this way. I think about how it first starts, it's hip give, like that. Okay, those are good fakes. Watching from the sideline is really easy to tell it's a fake though, right? Different when you're sparring. When you're on that hair trigger and you're ready to move as fast as you can. Okay, you want to react quickly so you tend to fall for things like that. Any level of fighter. Okay? So we're going to stick with the back leg fake. Another thing, a fake is useless if I'm no longer in control. Okay, if I do this, let's say we do right, I do it. Ha! That's my fake. I didn't actually kick. I just brought my knee up. No. Because if I'm right here, and they decide to kick me, what am I going to do? Nothing. Let's try. You do that fake I just did. Okay? No. That was a double. That wasn't the fake. Because what if I chose not to hit you? Ow. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing you can do. Okay? You have to stay in control, which means both feet on the ground. Okay, so when I do it, my knee gives, but I'm still here, and if he decides to do something, I can push off my front leg. Okay? And if something did happen, like let's say he just went and opened up, I can turn it into a kick very quickly. Okay, I'm already halfway there. Is it the most powerful kick? No, I lost part of my energy when I turned, but it's right there. Right there. Okay? So hands up. We're going to do off the back leg fake. Okay? No, just twist. Like you're doing a roundhouse kick, like I just said. All right, ready? I'm going to count, you do it. Okay? Right now, no kya. You heard me. No yo. Ready? Hands up. I'll explain in a second. Okay. No kick. And you need to let your front knee bend a little. If you don't kick like this. Okay, let it bend, let it turn. Go! You give me 2 bow. Set! A quicker mark. Motion was right, but slow. If you did that, I was like, oh, his kick's slow, I don't gotta worry about it. Fast! Because you don't jump out of the closet like this, you don't go. Boom! Doesn't work, right? No. Okay, so be fast. No! No foot doesn't come off the ground, remember? Tall! Hands up too, Lee. You can kind of move him a little bit, make him jump. Set! Let your head move. Net! 2 more. Now! Twist. You're not doing what I say, you're doing your own thing. I want you to do back leg fake right now. Tall! 6 feet! Yeah. What are you doing? Why? With my back turned? You mocking me? Why are you doing it? Is it appropriate for this class? Let's not do it then. Hands up. Off the left leg now. Fake. Don't lean back when you do it, Marcus. You're kind of like this. Come forward with your head a little bit. Because you don't do a kick like that, right? You move forward. So let your head move forward too. Tall! Okay. Oh yeah. Set! I know you want to. There's a really good reason not to, though. Net! A little bit more. You gotta pivot your front foot more. No! Front foot. Just let it twist. Twist. Move, twist. Set! Too much. Now you're not in control. No! Hold! Set! Net! Same way, you gotta twist a little more. Twist. Twist, let it give. Because my whole body becomes about square to my opponent. So 45 and square. That's how my kick starts. Okay? Sit. Now, why didn't I want you to kiap on the fake? Because I would make you kiap on everything, right? Why?
Most of the time, they kiap before they do it.
Correct. I don't know if you guys heard because he's kind of quiet, but what Evan said was you kiap early in a fake, it gives away the fake. Because when do you kiap on a kick? When does it happen? When you're hitting the target. So it's a big difference between here, ha, and ha. Okay, I've seen that several times. Sometimes they yell to make them jump. They're not a good fighter. Okay, it's here. All right? So if you ha, fake like that, gives you away. Okay? Now I'm not saying all of you like probably mark orange belt, right? You could probably get away with it at your level. Purple though, maybe that level, no way. Maybe once in a match, but never again. Okay? So, all right. One thing you can do though is again, people pick up on patterns, right? You could do it once, maybe no kiap, do it and kiap. Ha! Oh, I kiap before I kicked, right? There's no rule in sparring where I have to kiap on my kick. It's a good idea for breathing, but it's not an absolute necessary. So that way, I flipped the script, I kiap here like it was going to be fake, but I kicked you anyway. Possibilities are infinite when it comes to that kind of stuff. Okay? So I want you to hold off on the kiap now. Okay? We're going to do one more fake session. Okay? And again, this is something it's okay. It is okay kind of class this way, but because in YouTube and Zoom, we're doing it this way. It's a lot of good information. So now we're going to fake the other way with the front leg that we talked about a second ago. So, that's my kick. So I'm going to kind of give my kick. Ha! I just kind of step, little bit of turn, okay? And something happens, I can still, I can kick anyway. Or better yet, if I make an open, reverse side kick. Are you moving while I'm talking again? So he does it, so should you. He doesn't have a problem listening. You do. Okay, you should be still, but he's not an excuse for you to do it. Okay? I just don't think you were, but I wasn't paying attention. Doesn't matter. You should be listening. Okay? You have issues with listening, so I want you to be still. Just because he does it doesn't mean you do. Okay? So, fake, kind of just stepping a little bit, turning that front foot. Honestly, I always think it's like throwing my hip. Throw your hip up. And for me, my hands, I saw somebody do like this. They're just kind of low to up. This is still protecting me. Okay, not out here. Something changes, I can do it. Back to leg. All right, ready? So right foot back. Remember, just kind of throwing your hip, making them jump. No. No foot off the ground. Okay, that's one of the main. You gotta just twist, twist. There you go. Stay in control. Hands up. Set. Do it again, Mark. Oh, it's hard to tell. I'm gonna assume you do. I can't see like your lower half, so I'm gonna assume you did it. Net. You can kiap sometimes, but not every time. I want you to be very conscious of your kiap. No. Toe. Hands up, Aaron. Set. Net. Make sure you're looking straightly. Set. Don't forget about the ground. Net. I switch your feet. Now. No. Twist. I don't really go anywhere. I'm not moving. moving forward. My foot just kind of pivots a little. Well, we're sparring here. I do this. Ha! You're gonna kick me, right? Okay. If I stay back here. Ha! You can't reach me as easily. You gotta stay back. Okay. All right. Stop. Stay where you are. Set. The hands up, lean. Still. Not just hands move too. I'm making jump, like scare them, And it. Go. No. No foot off the ground. Hands up. Set. Huh? Are you making an excuse for your foot to come off the ground? Aaron, control your own body. Okay? Okay. Go! Just twist your hip. That's all you gotta do. Set! Net! Aparo. Okay? Why is that fake bag? I'm technically not going anywhere. Why? Correct. Oh, bonus point. All my energy's going straight down. My brother, who's also Taekwondo, liked that fake, all the way up to almost black belt. He liked to do it. And this guy realized that he did it. And he did it. And the guy stepped on his knee and jumped reverse side kick and laid him out. Okay? He literally gave him the step. Because you like to get close. You go, ha! And you get low. You go, pop, pow. Done. Like all the way through him, he was flat on the ground. David. Okay? So, nothing you can do about it. He literally just had to stand there and watch him do it. Because all his energy was going down. Okay? All right. Put up. Okay, did you have a question or a comment?
Comment.
Okay, tell me your question.
How did the guy get onto his leg? And then
Step. He just stepped on his knee like that, and then reverse right from his chest.
I just did it.
No, just for a second. He just used it as like a little stepping stone. Kind of like how you guys like to step on the bag and kick. Same thing. Okay? His name was Papoose. He had a weird name.
I didn't try it.
Yeah, it was. That was his. I don't know why it stood out in my mind, but that was that guy's name. All right? So, face the flag, chariot. Look it up, come here. Here's some. Face the flag, chariot. Come here. Here's some. All right, only thing I got is the 29th is the belt test. Okay, and it's business as usual, Saturday, 10 a.m. Okay? All right, so chariot. Smith. Sum it up. All right, good job, Mark. I will see you next time. Bye. And my one loyal YouTube viewer, I hope you learned well. We will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.